Hello and welcome back to Middle Age Moto. I am out for a ride. It is 77 degrees, so I'm getting out early. It's just 10 minutes to 8 on Sunday morning. And I really wasn't going to do a video today. I was just kind of out enjoying the rides. But, you know, I decided that I'll throw something up. This is going to be more of a mishmash of what's going through my head. No real topic. I did buy some new gear. I think I've mentioned the gloves before, but I've got a Joe Rocket mesh jacket. I'll throw a picture of it up. Absolutely love it. I did buy some Joe Rocket pants too, mesh pants, and I've got my jeans on today. But great airflow. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. You know, I've always had challenges because I'm a heavy guy, 250 pounds. And it's not because you know, I work out. It's because I eat too many Whoppers. But you know, finding gear, especially jackets. You know, pants are not a big deal, but jackets are always, you know, there's a lot of really nice jackets out there, and I guess if I just lost some damn weight, it'd open up a new world. But you know, a lot of the, you know, like Alpine Star and Danisi and a lot of these other European brands are cut real streamlined, and they don't make them in bigger sizes. Well, they do make them in bigger sizes, but not something that's comfortable on me, because they all seem to be a little bit smaller. Joe Rocket was the first jacket I bought. It's my other jacket, my winter jacket, and just gives me a lot of room. It feels like I'm not wearing anything. This mesh is even better than that. I mean, I've got full range of movement. It's just super comfy. The airflow is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not the least bit warm. I know it's only 77 degrees, but it's pretty humid today. So I'm enjoying it. Wanted to give you an update on my new bike. It was supposed to be shipped to the 19th of last month, and it's been consistently pushed back a week. I don't want to wear my, you know, sales guy out, but, you know, I will, a few days after the confirmed ship date, or the supposed ship date, I should say, I call and say, hey, you got any confirmation that the bike shipped? And every time it's, you know, pushed back. So now, Monday the 13th of June, so we're going on, you know, on the 19th, it'll be a delay, you know, it'll be a month late. But, you know, I've got two bikes, but I was thinking, you know, I watch a lot of different YouTubers and different things, and, you know, I've not gotten to the level where I've worked out anything as far as test drives, and like right now it's just non-existent, because, you know, any of my local dealers are very limited. They're pretty much ordering everything. They've got watercraft and maybe off-road vehicles like 4x4s and stuff in stock, but they don't have a whole lot of motorcycles. Everything's pretty much either sold before it arrives, or sells as soon as it gets in. And you know, I was thinking, a lot of the European people that I watch in different parts of the country, you know, their dealers either offer a loaner bike, especially like Ducati, when they take their bike in for service. That's non-existent with my dealer. Just drop it and go, leave it there. My dealer used to have the ability that on Saturday, for like a service, if you wanted to come, if you were first come first serve. But you know, the way the oil change goes in this, and you gotta let it sit and all that, it's just best just to drop it off. But so there's no real loaner bikes. I see that all the time, and you know, on some of the Facebook groups I'm in, you know, a guy had his Streetfighter in, and they gave him a V2 as a test drive. You know, it was you know, a sample bike to ride, which I think is pretty cool. You know, it's really cool, in fact, but that doesn't happen. Another thing that's not super common in any of the places that I've lived is allowing you to test drive the motorcycle. It's really crazy. So it kind of forces you to do some research and form an opinion on, you know, based on what other people are saying. And, you know, it may still fit you, but the consensus for, you know, a bunch of people is that it's lacking. So I'm a big review, I'm a research nut. I think I've said it on other videos. I research way too much. I can't buy a vacuum without going home and doing research to make sure, you know, I'm getting the one. And you know, you got to take reviews with a grain of salt, because people have different expectations, and if whatever they buy, especially a motorcycle, does not meet those expectations because they haven't either done the research enough or they went with, you know, with their gut, and then there's disappointment. So I take it with a grain of salt. I want to see, you know, what applies to me about the reviews, so I do a lot of reading. And of course, you know, the bike that I'm getting has got, you know, rave reviews, but it's got a lot of downfalls, or it's got several negatives that are, you know, kind of a reoccurrence. So I've kind of formed in my head how the bike's going to be, and, you know, we'll see how it meets my expectations. I'm planning on doing a video when I get it, you know, my initial feelings expectation wise. So I've got it built up in my head how the bike's going to be, and when I first get it, so it's not really, you know, a review. And the bike I'm getting is pretty popular, so I'm not going to do the normal, you know, I'll do some normal videos on it, but I'm not going to be like big on, you know, hey, I'm doing this mod and I'm doing a review, because there's a million of them. I mean, that stuff's already been just beat to death. I'm going to use that bike for more adventures, like I had said, do some traveling, short trips, you know, different areas around Alabama. It's actually, when I moved in here, it was pretty surprising to me. It's beautiful out here, you know, and this is not too far from my house. But, so as of now, the bike is scheduled for, to ship on Monday. I don't have any expectations that it will. It'll probably be pushed back again. It's just, you know, when I get it, I get it. And, we'll see. So just wanted to pop in, say hello to everybody, and appreciate you all, and we'll talk to you soon.